Chef David Viens gained attention in the culinary world as the co-owner of a restaurant in Lomita, California. Known for his culinary skills, Viens' restaurant quickly became a local favorite, drawing in patrons with its innovative dishes and cozy ambience. Viens himself was regarded as a talented chef, praised for his creativity and dedication to his craft. With his wife Dawn by his side, they created a dynamic culinary team, establishing a reputation for their establishment as a must-visit dining destination in the area. However, beneath the facade of success lurked a dark secret that would eventually shock the community and lead to Chef Viens' downfall. Let's take a deep look into the story of Chef David Viens. How did David Viens become Chef Viens' killer David Viens? Before we start, just make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and press the bell icon for more stories like this. Chef David Viens, once celebrated in culinary circles, tragically became known for a heinous crime when he confessed to the murder of his wife, Dawn Viens, in 2009. Their story captured headlines across the nation, not only for the crime itself, but also for the shocking manner in which he disposed of her body. The case's disturbing details, including Viens' chilling confession of how he disposed of Dawn's remains, gripped the public's attention and sparked widespread media scrutiny. The once respected chef's fall from grace stunned many, leaving a dark shadow over his previously acclaimed culinary career. David Viens and his wife Dawn were business partners as well as life partners, co-owning a charming restaurant nestled in the heart of Lomita, California. However, tragedy struck when Dawn mysteriously vanished in October 2009, leaving behind a cloud of uncertainty. David initially asserted that Dawn had departed following a heated argument at their home. However, as time passed and Dawn's absence remained unexplained, suspicions mounted, prompting law enforcement to launch a thorough investigation into her sudden disappearance. In March 2011, the investigation into Dawn Viens' disappearance took a significant turn when David Viens was arrested under suspicion of her murder. Detectives uncovered compelling evidence within the confines of the couple's restaurant kitchen, shedding light on the grim fate that befell Dawn. David's later confession painted a chilling picture of the events leading to Dawn's demise. A heated argument escalated into a violent altercation during which he restrained her with duct tape, rendering her helpless. Tragically, David admitted that he fell asleep after the confrontation, only to awaken to the horrifying realization that Dawn had succumbed to her injuries. Gripped by panic and desperation, he made the fateful decision to dispose of her body in a bid to conceal his heinous crime. In a disturbing revelation, David Viens confessed to an unimaginable act of brutality in his attempt to conceal his crime. He disclosed that he placed Dawn's lifeless body into a large pot, a grotesque makeshift vessel, and subjected it to a horrifying process of boiling for an agonizing 4 days. His macabre intention was to eradicate any traces of her flesh, leaving behind only bones. After this gruesome ordeal, he disposed of her remains in the restaurant's grease trap, a despicable act of depravity committed within the very establishment they had once co-owned. Despite his efforts to obliterate all evidence of his heinous act, some parts of Dawn's body, including her skull, remained elusive, forever haunting those seeking closure and justice. In a landmark legal proceeding that unfolded in 2012, David Viens faced the consequences of his actions when he was convicted of second-degree murder. The culmination of meticulous investigative work, coupled with compelling evidence and David's own chilling confession, led to his sentencing of 15 years to life behind bars. The courtroom proceedings exposed the full extent of the horror inflicted upon Dawn Viens, leaving the public stunned and aghast at the depravity of the crime. The case, labeled the Chef Boyle's wife case due to its gruesome details, reverberated throughout society, serving as a grim reminder of the fragility of human life and the depths of human depravity. This is the story of Chef David Viens, who boiled her wife. Now the question rises in everyone's mind. Why? Why did Chef David Viens kill her wife so brutally? The motive behind David Viens' heinous act remains a subject of speculation and analysis. While David himself provided some insight through his confession, the exact reasons for his actions may never be fully understood. It's possible that a culmination of factors, including personal conflicts, emotional distress, and perhaps even psychological issues, contributed to his violent outburst. The argument between David and Dawn that preceded the tragedy likely fueled an intense emotional response, leading to a moment of rage that spiraled out of control. However, the decision to then resort to such extreme measures, including boiling Dawn's body, suggests a disturbing level of callousness and disregard for human life. Ultimately, the intricacies of David Viens' motivations may remain shrouded in mystery, leaving behind a haunting question mark in the wake of this tragic case. This is it for today's video. Share your thoughts in the comment section down. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.